Hey, you guys, it's me, Ashley. If you're new, I'm Ashley, like I just said. I'd love for you to subscribe if you would like at the end of the video. Hit the thumbs up button, you guys. It really helps me a lot. Today, we're just going to be doing a simple get ready with me. I have a dental appointment. I already have my brows on. I use the Fenty brow thing, and I've just sprayed some Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray. Refreshes the skin. I love this. We're just going to be using the California Love palette and just some old stuff. I'll just try to keep this sped along. Let's prime the eyes. I'm using the Ulta Matte Eye Primer. And I love this because it sets down on its own and it's just so smoothing and it makes the eyeshadow last. Plus it's also tinted, so it does cover up the veins if you're concerned about that aspect of things. By the way, I set my brows with the Believe Beauty brow setter, which I love. So I'm just going in with the California Love palette. Guys, I have a dental appointment today, so I'm really just trying to hurry up. I've got the girls still in bed. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have much time. I bring my girls to school. Actually, we've been having a little bit of problems with my 4-year-old in pre-K, so she's not ready. I've pulled her out of pre-K, and we're deciding that we're just going to keep her at home and maybe, put her in a daycare, maybe like a couple times a week for a few hours just to associate with other children and, get familiar with that. School is just too hard on her. It's literally 8 to 5. It's really insane. And eyeshadow is done. Very simple look. So when I say 8 to 5, it would be 8 in the morning. Bus ride is an hour long, and they get out at 3:45 and get home at 4:45. So I try to bring and pick up from school. By the way, I'm using the Awake for my lips. I'm using the Cover FX gripping primer. I really, really like this. So yeah, and she's just having too much separation anxiety. It's too long of a day for her. Personally, I never sent, and I didn't realize this, but I never sent my oldest to pre-K at that age. I just sort of had her in a daycare. So that's really what I plan on doing, like a 9 to 1 daycare, like 2-3 times a week. I'm going in with a mix of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in my Naked foundation because I'm a little bit between colors, between the seasons right now, so that's why. So I've just blended that out with my Sonia Kashuk sponge. I look unbelievable, I think. The skin looks really, really good. I love both of those combined. Leaves like a very skin-like finish, and it's not too cakey or heavy, and it's long-lasting at the same time. So I kind of like to let my foundation sit for a minute, and I'm using my Essence Lash Princess to build up my lashes. Literally 3 coats, and I'm done with that. No liner, nothing special, just a simple eye look for my appointment. It's not a dentist appointment. It's a doctor's appointment. So my littlest one just got up, so might have to kind of split between her and this video. So now I'm just going in with my Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that. I know it might look like a lot to some of you, but I'm just going to highlight certain points of my face and use the same Sonia Kashuk sponge. I just love this because it really doesn't need to be set, and it's a really, really nice concealer, so I love that. But I am going to set my face since this is a dewier foundation, or these are dewier foundations. I just find that I'm going to be setting them with my Laura Mercier powder, which I really, really haven't used in a really, really long time. I also added the Revlon So Fierce mascara, and I actually really like it. So yeah. So I've set one eye, and there's the other eye. Look at the difference with the Laura Mercier setting powder. I love it. So my daughter's upstairs with my husband. You might hear her playing. We're playing, well, I'm kind of in between the video and her playing Monopoly. She just kind of loves to, you know, roll the dice. I'm always like, is it die or dice? Dice. One is a die. So, and I'm just actually, I think I'm going to set the rest of my face with this as well, as it doesn't change, you know, the color or alter the foundation in any way. I'm just going to just go over my whole entire face, and I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but it's in a deeper shade because I'm a little bit more dark in complexion, so the lighter one really just doesn't really do much for me. I mean, in the winter it might, but right now doesn't really do much for me. So this is the darker one, and it's called Endless Summer. You really need a light hand when going in with this. As you can see, it is pretty darn dark. I'm using my e.l.f. pointed powder brush for this. I love this bronzer, and I just found it the other day, and so I was like, I need to use this because it's so darn good. Gonna put that across my nose everywhere I normally do, and the smell is divine. A lot of people are kind of polarized on that. They either love the scent or they really hate this scent, but personally I really like it. It reminds me of summer, and since we're in fall, I just kind of want to reminisce about summer a little bit. You know, I love the fall, but I like the smell of summer. Can a girl just like both? I'm going to be using my blush in Coralina from Milani. So just in case you guys were wondering, no, the Fenty is not a dupe, or the NYX is not a dupe for the Fenty. The brushes are similar. So if you have like the CoverGirl pencil, and I really like the brush on the Fenty, but the consistency of the pencil is that of the NYX one. So if you're wanting that brush, which I highly recommend, I mean, I absolutely love that brush, go in with your regular, you know, microfine pencil from the drugstore. There's honestly endless ones. And then just brush through with that brush and use the Believe setting gel. I really recommend it. I use it every single day, and it really keeps the brows in place, and I just love it. I'm using the Physicians Formula highlight, and this is in Pearl, and I really like this. I highly recommend it. But I also highly recommend the Believe one for $3.50. The what's it called? I can't remember, but it was in my favorites. If you haven't seen my favorites, go watch that. I'm really not worried too much about my makeup looking completely perfect. I'm going to use that on my inner corners as well as the brow bone highlight. This is such a beautiful highlight. I am in love with it. So I'm going to set my face now and then do my lips. I'm using the Gerard Slay All Day setting spray in the scent Rose. And you don't really need that much of it. I just use that much. And then I'm just patting everything down with the sponge, really melting that into the skin, making it look really nice and skin-like. And then what do I have for a lip product? I think I'm going to use the Almay Lip Vibes and my Shop Miss A liner. I'll let you know in a second what that is. So it's the AOA Studio lip liner. It's the Wonder Lip Liner in Naked, and the Almay Go Wild lipstick. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. And then I'm going to top it with a gloss. I'm really not worried about this being too perfect. I have got to go. The L'Oreal Glowing Lip Gloss, which is still available, and this is in Shall We Dance. I'm just going to put that in the center of the lip. And yeah, you guys, this is the finished look of the Get Ready With Me. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the simple Get Ready With Me. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not already. Follow me over on Instagram, AshleyLamora26. I will be doing a giveaway there soon. If you're wondering about this necklace, this is the Labradorite necklace, and it's from Maui Mi, Hawaii. I highly recommend their jewelry line. I love it. Their customer service is so wonderful. And yeah, I have a coupon, not a coupon code. I have an affiliate link with Shop Miss A down below. If you want to shop through there, go right ahead. If you would like to shop through Google, that's fine too. But just remember, look in the description bar. I have tons of discount codes for you guys. I don't make any commission off it. It's just for you. And with that, I love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.